Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to the Heart and Soul Transformation Sessions. Welcome everyone online. Welcome Caroline. Welcome Johannes. And my name is Hina Shah from Soul Healing by Hina Gutka. I am a Tao Hands practitioner, a Tao soul communicator, and a soul healing teacher, and much more, Kuan Yin lineage, etc. So it's an honor to come with you live to do all of these practices every Monday. And I do other sessions as well, but the Monday night is a complementary session that brings to you simple practices that, demystify soul healing. And it's also a community as well, where you can ask questions, etc., and receive sort of wisdom and knowledge of how you can do your self-healing practices. So welcome. And for those who are watching for the first time, all the recordings for the previous sessions are available on the YouTube channel, which you've seen. The link is at the bottom of the post that brought you here. So you can go and watch them and practice as much as you can, as you want. So we have been doing the 7 soul houses or the 7 chakras. And we're going to be doing the Wai Jiao and the Qi channel. So there'll be 9 sessions in total. Today we're on the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. So I've done 3 sessions already. That was for the first, second, and third chakras. So I'll just go into the significance, and then we're going to do a practice using the 6-bar techniques that will allow you to sort of do some self-healing transformation for the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, like the other chakras, are fist-sized chakras within your central meridian, within your jongmai. And the heart chakra is where your sternum is. So between your breastbones, there's at the center of it, there's the sternum. So within center of your body, the heart chakra is the energy chakra, and it also is represented by the spiritual energy center called message center. So that tells you that the significance is to receive messages. So if you want to open and purify your spiritual channels, work on your heart chakra more, because that is the deeper sort of center where you can open your message center to receive more messages and open your spiritual channels. But it's also key for love, for compassion, for forgiveness, for light. It is a relationship center and also a financial center. So as you boost and balance your heart chakra, you will see all of those things opening up in your lives. And not just for your self-love, self-healing, self-forgiveness, for other souls as well, for other relationships as well. And you will see transformation throughout your life. So we are going to connect, as always, by a grounding practice. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the chat as we do the practice. We are going to be doing a guided practice, and then at the end, obviously, we share how we felt after the practice. The grounding practice allows us to sort of go into stillness, and then we do a scan. We do a body scan to check our emotional body, our physical body, our mental body, to see if there is any negative information or even positive, to see wherever we are and where we need support. But then after the practice, we do another scan to see how it has transformed our lives. And every practice takes you deeper each time into transforming even further. So if you've been in this journey for a long time, and I think I know both Caroline and Johannes. I think I've heard your names before. You may have been practicing soul healing techniques with several teachers. So welcome, and just let me know how, give me the feedback after you've done the session to let me know how I can also enhance my journey as a teacher as well. So let us begin with the grounding. Place one hand on the heart chakra, one on the lower abdomen, just making sure that all your chakras are aligned. So just sitting up straight, allowing your spine to be in alignment. And closing your eyes. And if you can, place your legs or your feet flat on the ground. And then we gently just breathe in. Breathe into our lower abdomen. And out. And allow your heart, your mind, your body to also go in to the lower abdomen, into stillness as you're breathing in and out. And also allowing your entire body, every cell, every DNA, every matter to go into the stillness. Breathing in and out. And this practice of grounding and stillness gives us the opportunity to go deeper into a scan, to check in with ourselves. So let us start with the physical body. Start with your, head to toe at a physical level. Scan yourself. Check if there's any aches, any pains within the body, where they are. And bring your attention to your heart, your emotional body. And again, do a scan. Have you got any unbalanced emotions, any disturbance within the heart? And you may even have more positive emotions. Just scan where you are at this particular moment. And also, going up to the brain, the mental body, just see how you're feeling. Is it fairly quiet and balanced? Is there more noise or disturbance? Or is it underactive? There could be brain fog. Wherever it is, the aim is to bring balance, calmness, equanimity, wellness to all aspects. And these practices allow you to cultivate this slowly, gently, and as you do them every day, you find that, you're transforming even more. Finally, let us just focus on our heart chakra again. And just see how you're feeling. You may be feeling some sort of vibration, and it's okay if you don't. Because sometimes you can feel it as soon as you come in, but sometimes it takes some time. So just let the session actually guide you into that. We're now going to say hello to our inner souls. This is the soul power, connecting soul to soul, heart to heart. We start with our inner souls, and that connection makes that session go deeper. So let us begin. Dear my soul, heart, mind and body, and dear the soul, heart, mind and body of my heart chakra, I love you. You have the power to transform any negative information into positive and boost and balance yourself. Help me cultivate more love, forgiveness, compassion, light in my life. Help me boost my relationships, finances, and open my spiritual channels. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just take a moment, connect even deeper. And now we're going to connect to the outer souls. So as we do soul healing practices, when we just connect to ourselves, we may give it maybe on a half an hour session, maybe slightly less, because our mind wanders away sometimes. But what we do with the outer souls, we connect to the divine realm, to the saints, the Buddhas, to Mother Earth, to the universe, to also our external, but close to us are treasures, are Tao and divine treasures. They are external, but they're still part of our field, our sort of field that we're creating in this session, but your ongoing field. Many of you have the treasures, so we're going to activate those. And then last few sessions, we've been using the Hei Hang Hong Ha calligraphy. Today, we'll move back to the Ling Wang calligraphy, the soul light calligraphy from the Soul Healing Miracles book. All these calligraphies are available in that book. This is also available in the Soul Healing, the Miracle Soul Healer, which is a biography by Bill Gladstone about Master Sha. So it's an external writer, but the calligraphy is also available in that. So you can use the calligraphy from the books. So let us connect to all these outer souls so that we can amplify our session even more. Let's begin. Dear Tao, dear Source, dear Divine, dear all of my spiritual fathers and mothers. And you can name any saints, any spiritual beings you want to call in to help you enhance your practice. Just say their names now. Dear all of our heavens teams, our angels, our guides, our gurus, dear heaven, dear Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes, we love you. Please will you join us today and help us to boost and balance our heart chakra. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let us also activate our treasures. The treasures that are part of our spiritual, the soul of that particular aspect. And many of us could specifically have a treasure for the heart chakra. Some of us may not, but please activate it, and also your other treasures that may actually support you. Now, for those who are new to this journey, we can activate a universal treasure called the Sha's Golden Healing Ball, and that will help us also. So let us do that. Dear all of our Tao and Divine treasures, we love you. Please turn on for us and help us with this practice. And dear Sha's Golden Healing Ball, we love you. Please will you activate for everyone and help us with this practice. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And dear the Tao calligraphy, Ling Wang calligraphy, Soul Light calligraphy, we love you. We honor you. Please also join us and help us receive your frequency and vibration. And help us receive it within our heart chakra so that we can balance and boost our heart chakra. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just keep on breathing as you make a note of what's happening within your heart chakra. And sometimes you may feel the vibration increases, and sometimes you're just feeling the gentle vibration. It may be very subtle. And it's okay if you don't feel anything. Sometimes, a lot of times at the beginning, I didn't feel much. And I still sort of, went on with the sessions. And eventually I realized they actually go deeper than just your matter level and started shifting much more. So let us breathe in. We're going to start with a sound. The sound that radiates within our heart chakra is Ah. So we'll do some sound power to help vibrate the heart chakra. So we'll start off with loud and then also silently. That is the yang and yin pair. So yin and yang. Yin works on the tiniest DNA, RNA matter. Yang, which is also tracing, body tapping, the movement, works on the bigger spaces of the body. So it's good to alternate the yin and yang within our practices as well. So let us begin with the loud sound Ah. As you breathe in, just visualize golden light going in from your crown all the way down to your first chakra. And then as you breathe out and say Ah, it will move up to your heart chakra. And then we can also sort of introduce some tapping, which is yang, as well. So for now, we're just holding our hand onto the heart chakra, and we're going to say it out loud a few times. Breathing in, visualize golden light going down. And as you breathe out, say ah. Breathing in. Ah. One more time, breathing in. Ah. And now we'll increase the vibration. You can do it in two ways. You can either cup your hands like a coconut with the thumb slightly in and gently tap. You're not trying to hurt yourself. It's gentle vibration within your heart chakra. So that's where your sternum is, gentle tapping. Or you can use your fingertips or just your palm, whichever you prefer. Always follow your body. Whatever your body is telling you, just do that. So gently tapping. And we're going to continue the loud sound ah. So let's breathe in. Ah. Breathing in. Ah. One more time, breathing in. Ah. And now gently moving back to just holding that hand, the palm over your heart chakra. And we're just going to silently now chant ah. So whisper it or just receive it within your heart. And I will hum the sound just to guide you with the breath. Let us do that. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. And take a moment now to just breathe in. And as you breathe out, sending love to your heart chakra. And now just take a moment to note any sensations after the chanting, the tapping. Do you feel any energy, frequency, vibration within the heart chakra? And even between your shoulder blades at the back, because the heart chakra vibrates throughout. Just check. It's not just the front, it could also be the back of your body. So just check wherever you can feel. And now we're gonna, if you wish to, stand up to do the tracing. So that is another yang way of doing a practice, is to trace standing up. So we're going to be standing up with our feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and you can use a Tai Chi ball to trace. So the Tai Chi ball is placed between your lower abdomen. So this is also called the Tai Chi tracing or the Dantian tracing. So we're using an energy center called the lower Dantian. You'll feel as if you're using your abdomen. Your hips are also moving. Your knees are supple so you can move side to side without affecting it. And you're just using the Tai Chi ball. So you're going to be going down the calligraphy. So you'll see the strokes and the connection. So I will trace it with my mouse first initially because there's no animation on this calligraphy. And then you can just follow the flow. The next Yang Mudra is using your 5 fingers. You bring the 5 fingers together. This is the 5 element mudra. Because the 5 elements meridians end at the fingertips. As you bring them together, you're putting acupressure. So 2 of these are very powerful. But the best one is the lower dantian tracing that also increases your energy, immunity, stamina, vitality as you're tracing with the dantian. This will also help you with the 5 elements. Then, if you don't have much energy, you can just trace with your eyes, just absorb the frequency of the calligraphy. Finally, just close your eyes and be in the meditative state. So we are going to be chanting the name of the calligraphy, which is Lingwang, soul light. And then we're going to do some affirmations as well for heart chakra. And they're very flexible. So we follow nature's way in many of these practices. So I'm going to share the calligraphy. And maybe also, put myself in there. All right. So you can see the calligraphy now. This is the Lingwang calligraphy. It starts at this top end, then goes sideways, down, sideways again, up, and then down, then round, and then this heart, sort of small heart, then sideways, down, up and down. There's a sort of an infinity, and then that way. So that's Ling, and this is Guang. So just following the tracing. So let us begin with the tracing, whichever form you've chosen. If you can, if you're not used to standing up and doing this, try it even for half a minute or 60 seconds, which is a minute, and then sit down. So let us start with tracing, whichever way you've chosen, but if you can, to boost your energy, immunity, stamina, vitality, boost your body's strength as well, because it increases stability and grounding as you do this. Use that Tai Chi or Dantian tracing for a few minutes every day, and then move to the other mudra whenever you can. So let us also start chanting. So we say Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. And now we do a few affirmations, and they're very flexible, so you can use this session. For instance, we're doing the heart chakra, but you can use it for any aspect. And instead of the heart chakra, you can just replace that request to that particular aspect that you're doing. And you, as I said, all the recordings are in that folder in a playlist in the YouTube channel called the Heart and Soul Transformation Sessions. You can see from the beginning what we've been working on and slowly building the sessions up. So let us do the affirmations. So soul light, please boost my heart chakra. Thank you. Soul light, please boost my heart chakra. Thank you. Soul light, please boost my heart chakra. Thank you. And then you can say, soul light, please develop or boost my love, because heart chakra is linked to love, forgiveness, compassion, light, as you know. And whichever your request is, when you come back, you can even say relationships, finances, open my spiritual channel. So whichever you want to work on. So we're going to do a few because there's less time. So we'll do love and then we'll do relationships. So let's do that. Soul light, please boost my love. And this is internal love as well as love for others. And love, as we know, melts all blockages. Soul light, please boost my love. Thank you. Soul light, please boost my love. Thank you. And now let us do relationships. So soul light, please boost my relationship. Thank you. Soul light, please boost my relationships. Thank you. And you can work on one group or particular relationship if that's where you need the, healing and transformation. There's no fixed, it's flexible, and you make it your own practice as you do these practices. Soul light, please boost my relationships. Thank you. And now just trace wherever you are. Just do 2 complete tracings. Silently connect. And if you've completed your second tracing, just come to a seat. I'll leave it off for a bit so that in case you're halfway, you can still complete your tracing. And come to a seat once you're finished. Place your hand on the heart chakra again, one on the lower abdomen. Gently close your eyes. And just take a moment now, breathe in. And as you breathe out, send love to your heart chakra. And take a moment to note any sensations, any vibrations within your heart chakra. Anything that you feel. Especially if you had some messages, aha moments about certain aspects of your life, especially love, forgiveness, compassion, light, relationships, finances, much more. You may have had realizations, and it's fine if you haven't, because sometimes our busy mind does not actually focus and receive the messages. Then let us do the whole body scan. Head to toe at a physical level and see if there's been any shifts within your body ache or if you felt anything before. And then bring your attention to your emotional body, your heart. How do you feel? And as you work on these chakras, there's so many positive aspects, emotions as well, that help transform our disturbance within the heart and emotional body. So keep on doing those transformative sessions from the beginning, from the root chakra, which helps us to bring stability, grounding, all the way. It's going to be 9 in total. Finally, bring your attention to your mental body, your brain, and just see how you're feeling. Again, has there been a little bit of calmness and balance within your mental body? And one session can bring a lot, but sometimes it's a gradual process, it's a practice, so give it some time. Don't forget to breathe as you're doing this session. Sometimes we're like, oh, so intense, we're not breathing. Just breathe and release the tension as you're doing that. And bring your hands to prayer position by your heart chakra. And we gently close the practice by saying thank you. Thank you to our heart chakra and all of our soul, heart, mind, and body. Thank you to all the external souls, the treasures, the calligraphy, all the information, energy, matter, the positive frequency, vibration that we've received. We love you. We thank you, and we respectfully ask you to return. And just gently rubbing your hands. Create a nice warmth within your palms. Gently place it on your eyes, blinking your eyes open. Massaging your forehead, around your whole face, your chin, your neck, down your shoulders. Stretching your hands upwards and bring them down. Just stretch, 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 but you're still bringing them down. Feel the stretch within your meridians and let it go. And just shake your hands a little bit. And please share how this went for you. If you participated, I realize some of you were busy. Johannes said he was busy, but he was grateful to be in this Tao field. And yes, every time, wherever you are, the divine and Tao field is very high. So even if you can be present, even sometimes I do that. I'm working and I'm in the Tao Chang. So yeah, I enjoy being there in that frequency and vibration. If you can share, Caroline or Johannes, on the chat as well, if you can't come on live, just let me know, how did the session go for you? And as I mentioned, all the sessions are available, the recordings. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take them down, but they're there, they're free, and they're available for you to watch. And from next week, I'm going to be bringing the session slightly earlier, about 6:15, because I've got another class later on. And I need to rush out of the house. So I want to fit in everything. I don't want to stop this session because this is a service. This is really good. These sessions also help me grow as a teacher. And yes, you can join the other sessions. A monthly membership started last week, but it's still available. You can still join and you can receive the recordings for life for those ones. But the blessings are ones. You get 3 levels of blessings. So monthly memberships details are also available on my website or on my channels, on my WhatsApp channel as well. So please join. And finally, we've got a workshop. I do some longer workshops as well. This month, we're focusing on the emotional body. So again, the heart chakra. So it's transform your emotional body, which happens twice a year, sometimes once. And it's £25. You can register for that. And if you can't join live, you also receive a recording. That is only for a week and you receive the blessing once. But for monthly membership, you keep the recordings for life as a practice. You can do it at any time. Sometimes, we wonder, oh, what practice can I join? So you can just log in back to your access your recordings and you can do those sessions. I myself do those. Whenever I get a chance, I go back to my recordings and I actually do a practice because it just helps you grow. And sometimes you have a different aha moment every time you're actually viewing the same recording. I have a gratitude practice that gives me different aha moments every single time. Because in life, you are going through different information. And your energy, information, matter is changing every moment as you live life. When you interact with people at work, at home, everything shifts and changes. So even your perception changes, your energy, information, your soul receives different information. So yes, open your heart, keep an open mind and just receive. So I love you all. If you know anybody else who wants to join and understand soul healing and do the simple practices, this particular session is for you. And hopefully I'll see you in other sessions as well. So take care for now. Have a beautiful, blessed week and love you. And see you next Monday at 6:15 GMT time. Love you. Bye.